Hello and welcome, fellow Pathfinders. My name is Deanne and this is King Nut's Tarot. We're going to do a healing reading today. We're going to find out what sort of energies you're dealing with. Just cleanse this space. Right. I'll just call in spirit and then we'll get right into it today. Please be mindful of 3 loud sounds. Alright, just pop that over there. That's it. Right, so we're going to begin with the overall energy. Start with these overall energy, right? Right, so I have walking away. But we'll pop that up there. Just going to pick another card as well for the overall energies. Strategy. Right, okay. Right, so to start off with the overall energy, obviously walking away strategy tells me that somebody's been devising some sort of plan to walk away from a situation. This could be relationship, it could be thought patterns, it could be a career choice. It could just be walking away from the drama in your life. Maybe some of you have got a lot of drama going on. You're trying to figure out a way how to, step out of that energy, so to speak. Right, I'm going to pull some for your surrounding energies. So, surrounding, I'm going to pull a few of these ones. Yeah, okay. Oh. More fingers and thumbs today. Right, can I have a couple more cards, please, Spirit? Yeah, got 2 there. Right, okay. Right, so as I said before, the overall energy is this walking away. Maybe your surrounding energies that I'm getting at the minute is a lot of drama, a lot of decisions, and things that are basically either pulling at your strength or strengthening you up. So I feel that someone in particular anyway has got a lot of drama going on, a lot of temptations, maybe a lot of a lot of vices, a lot of distractions. Right, okay. So I feel with this kind of energy anyway, everything that's coming around you is just chaotic. I'm getting chaotic. A lot of drama, as I said. I do feel, though, that even though this is your surrounding energy, I feel like with this card here, you know, making a plan, a strategy, some sort of plan to get out of this sort of mindset, this chaos that's been going on. Got this decision card here as well, so maybe you've been given options or some way of changing something. I think it's also going to take a lot of strength, you know, to pull away from these energies. I think it's taking a lot of resources out of you. Right, okay. We'll move on to the actions and thoughts, you know, that's been going on. In fact, yeah. I'm going to pull a couple of these again. In fact, I'm going to keep that one. Right, so off this card here, I'm getting a lot of self-love, maybe. Right, I'm going to say this anyway. This probably be for someone in particular, but this is what I'm getting. I'm getting some sort of... Hang on a minute. Let me just get this right before I say it. I'm getting some sort of, obviously not for everyone, this is quite specific, but I'm getting some sort of third party in some situation. Could be an affair, it could be, as this is in like thoughts and that, it could be you thinking, you know, that someone's having an affair. It could be you know, someone getting involved. Right, hang on a minute, because I'm getting a few different things coming at me right now, so... Yeah, I'm getting some sort of third party or third, you know, some sort of... Oh, I can't quite grasp. For an example, if this is to do with a job, say, and I get the feeling that somebody in that job, yeah, is causing some sort of chaos. Or if this is to do with some sort of relationship, I get a feeling of either someone interfering in that relationship or some sort of affair or, yeah, or someone thinking. It's very hard to put into words of what I'm getting. Sorry. Right, we'll just pull another couple of these. Right, okay. Can I have one more, please, Spirit? Right, yeah. So, as I said before, I'm getting some sort of third party involved, or, you know, an outside situation. You know, something that's not... Oh, how do I put this? Right, so the energy that I'm getting is, the overall energy is someone wanting to walk away from a situation. They want some sort of plan, or they've been working on some sort of plan. I get a lot of outside influences, with temptation, with just general chaos of some description. I believe that you or somebody else has been making decisions, or, being given options, or you're giving them options to somebody else. I think it's taken a lot of strength in this situation, a lot of courage, a lot of, there's been a lot of emotions, a lot of backwards and forwards, and you said this, you said. I'm getting a lot of bickering, a lot of, yeah. Right, so I feel like the actions in this case has been to do with an outside person, or an outside situation, an outside force. It's nothing really to do with you or, say, another person, or it's some sort of, the best I can describe it is third party, or this is what you think is happening. Yeah. I think I'm getting the feeling of an envious, someone jealousy. Somebody's jealous over something. Maybe it's you, maybe it's them. Maybe there's a lot of jealous thoughts, Yeah. I'm getting either someone's got something that you want, or they think that you've got something that they want. I feel a lot of toing and froing anyway. Rest and rejuvenation. See, this could go with the strategy as well. Taking some time out, or maybe taking some time out to reevaluate things, to rejuvenate yourself, so that you know which energy is yours and which energy is, theirs, or, yeah. Okay. Right, so I'm going to pull some of these. This is help and messages. So these are messages coming in, or some sort of help with the situation. Right, okay. Right, so this card says, elevation. I free myself from fear and trust the universe. I direct my thoughts to the beauty inside and around me. I use my spiritual strengths and rise above all doubt. The calm. I breathe, live, and grow the light within me. I do one thing at a time and focus on the present moment. I cast off my doubts and all fear dissipates, and I find peace in my being. Right, so this situation is coming about now to teach you more about centering yourself, being strong, being in the moment, being at peace with yourself, freeing yourself from any things that are holding you back right now. The strength comes from within you is what this message is saying. Whatever chaos is going on around you here, yeah, you have to find your inner peace, however that may come. This is your strategy, yeah. Breathing and living in the moment will grow your light, yeah. Cast off your fears and doubts and find peace in your own self, yeah. So in other words, it's not about what other people are doing or what's going on around you. This is teaching you how to centre yourself with your own emotions, yeah? Gratitude. I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus, I enlighten my thoughts. Riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. Right, so what this is telling me in this message is, even though you don't feel like it, because it's probably a very, sort of messy situation for some people, this, but finding gratitude in that moment, for whatever's going on, because all this chaos, yeah, or chaotic thought patterns or, emotions that are going on aren't necessarily your emotions. Yeah. They're not necessarily yours to harbour. Yeah. But what Spirit is saying is be grateful for these lessons. Yeah. Because it's teaching you how to be strong, how to walk away from situations, how to devise a plan on to move forward, to find the calm. To find the calm in a situation. Yeah. And then to elevate. Yeah. Right. So we're going to pull. I like to call this the frequency outcome. So what sort of frequency is created by, working on yourself in this way? Oh, God, I don't need all that, do I? Hang on a minute. I'll take that one. No, I'll take this one because it's popping out. Right, so the overall frequency. The eclipse. Do you know what? Since getting these cards, I've just been pulling this constantly, but what I've realised is eclipse season. Yeah? Transformation, concealment, and revelation. Right, well, that couldn't be more perfect, could it, to what I've just been said? Right, so eclipse season. This eclipse season, then, is obviously bringing all this chaos to the surface for you to work on. Yeah? So it's transforming the way that you think about things. Yeah? The way that you view people. The way that you extend your gratitude for the things that you don't necessarily want to go through, but, are teaching you something about yourself, about, your surroundings, about your, what's the word? Do you know, I'm going to start reading the dictionary, me. About your strength, anyway, about your core strength. I think also with this card, it's also about self-love. Yeah. And maybe not being envious of what other people have. Like, have you ever sat there and thought, oh, look at them, you know, they have the perfect happy life, you know, look at them with the children and blood. You know, just because it looks perfect on the outside does not mean that that person's having a perfect life, does it? I mean, I've done it myself, you know. Why have they got that? And, you know, I put all this effort in, you know, that kind of energy. What the message is today is be grateful for what you have got, yeah, and more will come to you. Anything that's been hidden from you, yeah, up to now, concealment here. So anything that has been hidden is now coming to the surface. I think this is what this eclipse season is all about for you, yeah. So I think you'll be getting revelation after revelation, and this is probably, for some of you anyway, why this chaos has started taking place, yeah. But it'll all work out in the end, yeah. Right, so I'm going to pull a angel number. So if you're seeing anyone seeing this number, it could be a confirmation. Right, so I've got okay, we've got 3535, which means cultivate gratitude. Yeah. Cultivate gratitude daily, and your future will be filled with even more blessings. So I'm going to read this card again because you got gratitude again. I am aware of the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to give the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God for every little thing that brings me joy. Thus, I enlighten my thoughts, riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. Right, so I hope that you got something out of this reading today. If you did, then please leave a like or a comment. Share in the comments, you know, any thoughts that you have, or if you got anything different off this reading, because it does help me and other people that are reading the messages. Yeah, and if you haven't already, please consider subscribing, and hopefully I shall see you on the next one. Bye.